Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Ask Pastor Sharon. I hope you are having a wonderful day today because I am. So, we have a question today from Keisha in Glendale, Arizona. Now, before I start, I just want to make it plain. If you send a question in and you don't want me to call your name, I'm cool with that. Just send the question in and just sign it anonymous, and I will not mention your name. I don't want that to scare you away. So send your question in. But Keisha in Glendale says, I feel like I should change my circle of friends to grow spiritually, but I don't want to offend them because they've been there for me since day one. I also don't know how to establish new godly friendships, and I don't want to go without people I can trust and socialize with. It's hard for me to make friends, and I feel like the ones I have are loyal to me. Do I have to stop being their friend, or can I grow with God and keep them around too? Good question, Keisha. Good question. And I've got an answer for you. So, first of all, friendships are a great commodity. And friends are a great part of our lives. You got to cherish them, you have to love them. I have been blessed over the years to have a great group of friends. Friends that I travel with, friends that I can unload my stuff on. Yes, I've got stuff too. And they're good people. I can trust them. So, what I have a friendship challenge for you. This is how I determine how to make friends. And I've been doing this for a long time. If I think I want you to be my friend, I'm going to first share a basic problem with you. Because what I'm trying to do is determine if I can trust you. So it could be something simple as, I don't know, I burned the food last night and me and my husband had a little argument about that. And I want to see if she's going to take that somewhere. If I don't hear it, okay, maybe she just might be on her way to be a friend of mine. But don't jump out the ship yet because she hasn't proven herself yet with the good stuff. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to challenge her with a significant issue, but nothing that's going to ruin my reputation. So say, for instance, my car got repossessed. No, that's not something I want everybody to know, but if somebody finds out, it's not going to kill me. So say I go to church and my car got repossessed and she's going to pick me up for church on Sunday. People might see us together. Maybe we just carpooled. But if the next Sunday I've got people asking me if I need a ride. Do you need a ride next Sunday? Do you want me to pick you up this time? I know your friend so-and-so picked you up. Then she told that, right? She let the cat out the bag and she can't be trusted, right? It's not a significant issue, but it's enough for me to not want to be embarrassed, right? So that's how you start testing. But if you find that you're sharing things with this person and you never hear about it, nobody starts giving you the little side eye, and everybody's good, then it's a good chance she's probably one that you can trust, right? As time goes by, don't do this too fast, but just sort of continue to share different things that, again, important things, but nothing that's going to take you under if somebody finds out. And then once you find out up the road that this person can be trusted, then you may have a good friend in the making, okay? So that's the friendship challenge. At some point, you will trust them with a heart issue, okay? Also, do they add to me spiritually or emotionally? Does this friend take away from who I am as a person, or does she add to me? Does their lifestyle hinder my walk with God or hinder my way professionally? Here's a big one. Ask yourself, is this person jealous of me? Oh, that's a big one. We don't want to touch that. But that's a question you need to stop and ask yourself. Am I the friend that has the car, that has the apartment, and that has the money? Are they friends with me for what I have, or are they genuinely friends with me for who I am? Wow, I know we don't like to talk about that. But listen, I believe in getting down with the get down. And I believe in asking those questions and challenging you to ask those questions, because until you can actually examine that, you could be taken advantage of. And that, my friend Keisha, I don't want to happen to you, okay? Everyone can't be your bestie. You just can't. There should only be a few people, maybe one or two, that gets into that core part of your heart. Right? You may have acquaintances, you may have coworkers, you may have people that you go to lunch with and so forth, but everybody can't be trusted with your stuff. You have to know that this person is going to take that to the grave with you. Okay? It's tough. I don't have but a few of them, but I cherish them and they know who they are. Right? So I think before you start to try to make friends, one of the things you have to do is be comfortable with being alone. Because if you don't want to be with you, why would I want to be with you? If you're not comfortable being alone with yourself, why would I be comfortable being alone with you? Correct? So then you have to say, what about me that I don't like? that I feel I have to have people around me all the time. And I know people that are like that. They don't feel a sense of self unless there's other people around them validating who they are. That's not a good place to be. You're not ready for friends, because once you embark on friendships like that, they will take advantage of you, because they'll sense that. And they'll take advantage of you. And that you will be the person picking up everybody and paying the tab all the time, and people moving in your apartment and things like this and taking advantage. So I don't want that to turn out to be your story. So be comfortable with who you are. And if you have friends that are doing some things like partying, drinking, illegal substances, and doing things that's going to hinder your walk with Christ, then that's probably not the people that you need in your life. So you have to start pulling back. It doesn't mean you can't like them. It doesn't mean you can't even do things with them, but you control where we go and what we do. For example, if you have a friend and this person seems to be, heading toward alcoholism and just doing extra, right? That's the friend that you go to the movies with. Okay, that's the friend you just take a quick little 2-hour date, maybe go up and have some wings up at Applebee's. Come on, they're good. Get those wings, I get them all the time. Go there. Enjoy your evening. Make it a short date, short time. You go home, she go home. You control that, because if you put yourself in a position to be drugged along the way, to be dragged, should I say, from this thing to that thing, then you'll find yourself out there feeling uncomfortable. And simply because you wrote this question, it tells me a little bit uncomfortable with some of the things that's been going on in your friendship. So you control it. Go to the movies, go bowling, do those types of things. I have friends that are not saved, that don't necessarily confess Christ as their Savior, but I go with them and I do things with them that are conducive to Christian living. There's nothing wrong with going to a nice movie or something. So I find myself doing those things because I do cherish the friendship, because some of these people have been with me all along. And I don't want to lose the friendship, but I also don't want them to lead me into a place that I can't get back from. Okay? So exercise this. Say no to people, places, and things that's going to hinder your spiritual walk. I hope that helped you, Keisha. Hey, everybody, thank you for tuning in to Ask Pastor Sharon, and subscribe. Hit the button, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everybody. All right, I'll see you next time on Ask Pastor Sharon. And remember, whatever you do, you know it. Say it with me. Do it with class. I love you, and be blessed.